Assalamualaikum, we are from Group 4. So today we are going to present about the case study of Amazon. This is our presentation outline, which is the flow for our presentation today. Consists of 8 components. I am Aina Batusha binti Hamlat, and I will present about the business, decision maker and megatrend. Major issue and the first analytical techniques will be presented by Shanimi. Second, analytical techniques and possible alternatives will be presented by Latifah. And lastly, Wahida will present on the decision and justification and recommendation. I will start the case presentation with a brief introduction about the business conducted by Amazon. Amazon is an online retailer that offers varieties of products and services to the customers through its online platform. Initially, the main business of Amazon is selling books online. After a few years, Amazon started to enhance its business strategy by diversifying into other product segments. Amazon first ventures outside books is by selling music online. After a few years, Amazon embarks on its first technology business by offering services to the website developers. Then, Amazon invented with the Kindle product with the aim to capture the market for the digital book. Over the years, there are millions of products and services being offered by Amazon, and Amazon also has been classified as the multi-sided platform. In regard to the varieties of products and services offered by Amazon, Amazon serves 4 types of customers, which includes enterprise, final customers, seller, and content creator. Amazon is a company that emphasizes on the concept of customer-centric focus. Amazon has designed its retail website to be consumer-friendly by providing low prices, wide range of products, ease of website use, and the convenience to meet all customer needs in one virtual store. Amazon is popular among its customers with a great customer service provided and distribution efficiency. Number of its customers increased, which lead Amazon to continue having high sales and profit margin, which resulting from the strong strategies and financial position. Unfortunately, in late 2012, Amazon has accounted its first quarterly loss in over 5 years. The loss was due to the investment and acquisition. The detail will be presented by my group member later. A person in this picture is a decision maker in this case, which is well known by the name of Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is also the founder of Amazon, which is founded in the year of 1994. He has become the chairman of the board since the year it was first established. At the moment of the case, Jeff Bezos is still the CEO of the company since 1996. Bezos is the one who leads the team and makes the decision with the help from his top management team. As the mastermind of a company, Bezos has been leading Amazon based on his ideas about the digital interface. He was also named as the second business person of the year in 2011 for his great engagement and shareholder-friendly management style. Proceed with the megatrend. We have identified 2 megatrends that exist during the time frame of the case, which is the first is the evolve of the social commerce, and the second one is the increasing internet users worldwide. Social commerce has started to emerge in 2012 as the technology keep on improving and advancing. Social commerce is known as the platform to sell products directly on social media that can also reach new market segments such as the youth. And according to this statistic, the worldwide social commerce revenue is about $9 billion. It shows that social commerce have significant impact on the businesses. Amazon did not miss the boat on social commerce and be in the forefront of social commerce, which is literally can boost Amazon's sales of physical goods through online platform. The second megatrend is the increase in the number of internet users. The rise in the numbers of internet users can be attributed to the technological advancement and the ease with which any information can be obtained easily. Therefore, with the increasing numbers of internet users recorded in 2012, which is amounted to about 2.4 billion internet users, provides an advantage to the online retailers, since the internet users started to become aware and embrace the convenience of online shopping platform. That's all from me. I will pass the presentation to the next presenter.
Thank you, Aino, for passing the presentation. Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Syamita Ahmad Sabri, matric number 1723024. So today I will explain about the major issue of our case. The major issue of Amazon is the concern about the plan for their company's growth and sustainability. Bezos, the decision maker for Amazon, has to make the appropriate decision for their company growth strategy. He is wondering whether should they proceed the strategy of making investment and huge spending for the company's long-term growth in the market, or should they cut down their investment and focus on increasing their profit, or if it is possible to achieve both growth and profitability. In addition, Amazon has many competitors that are steadily growing. Nevertheless, Amazon is still in the top ranking. However, for the first time in 5 years, Amazon is experiencing a quarterly loss. The loss was due to investment in Living Social daily deal site and online marketplace, heavy spending on new distribution centers, continued development of Kindle hardware. Hence, Jeff Bezos is contemplating whether a strategy that sacrifices profit for the sake of growth and sustainability over the long term is a good decision. Besides, shall the company rely on acquisition for future growth or internal development, or a combination of both? In other words, shall Amazon go for rapid growth in market share or better profitability, but might threaten their competitive position and sustainability? Next, I will explain one of the analytical techniques that our group have chosen, which is competitors analysis. This technique is useful to identify Amazon's competitors in the industry. We also can find out their strengths and if there are any opportunities that they can grab to improve their business and compare it to each competitors. By using this technique, Amazon can always keep up to date about their competitor and try to improve in any area they are lacking to stay competitive in the industry. Since in the case they describe more on the competitors, we believe these analytical techniques can assist us to recognize the competitive position of Amazon among the competitors in the industry. So this is the competitors analysis that we have done for our case. There are 5 competitors that we have included in this matrix based on the case study given. There are Barnes & Noble, Apple, Walmart, eBay, and Best Buy. We can see from the table the only similarity between Amazon and other competitors is in terms of availability of e-commerce. All of the companies are involved in e-commerce, which show that they are up to date and opportunists as they take advantage of the advancement and improvement of the technology. We can look from the table. In general, we can see that eBay and Best Buy are among the competitors which have almost similar product and service offered. The only difference between Amazon and eBay is that Amazon operates like traditional retail stores, while eBay is more to auction house, which means that eBay relies on sellers to list their goods for sale to be auctioned off in a certain time period, while Amazon relies on third-party sellers to list their products on the site so that consumers have a large inventory of goods to search through. In addition, the difference between the competitors is that the location. eBay and Apple operate worldwide compared to Amazon and other competitors that only operate and available in several countries. This shows the strength of the competitors in terms of market expansion. Thus, Amazon can grab the opportunity to expand their market to more countries. From our analysis also, Barnes & Noble is one of the fierce competitors to Amazon in terms of book industry, as Amazon originally selling book online and soon thereafter launched Kindle product. We also see that Barnes & Noble have some growth in e-readers and tablets, which give them some competition. Next, in terms of platform use, Amazon should maintain their business model via website as it is a current platform to reach wider reaches with minimal cost. Next is in terms of customer satisfaction, Amazon topped the chart, which proved that the customer service of the company is good and excellent, as there are many positive feedbacks from the customer that stated Amazon is efficient and fast in handling any issues encountered by the customers, which can increase their customer loyalty. In terms of their target customer for eBay, customer for all age range, which is one of their strengths, whereby Amazon only target the middle and upper income consumers. To maximize or increase customer base, Amazon should develop products which can interest the youngsters and internet savvy. Amazon should explore to create a platform whereby their customer to buy and sell via their website, and this may create an increase in Amazon website traffic. In terms of product and service strength, Amazon is a leader in technology innovation and have a strong branding with wide business diversification as compared to the other competitors. In terms of pricing also, Amazon is highly competitive as they already keeping their prices as low as possible to attract their customer to buy at their website. In general, we can see that all of the competitors have their own strength, identity, and unique in their own business model. With the all strategy in place, we strongly believe Amazon will be able to increase their market share and to maintain their position despite the existing competitors and the challenges in a modern way of doing business. Next, I will pass to Latifa to explain another analytical techniques that we use for our case study.
Thank you, Shamimi, for passing the presentation. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Latifa binti Saleh, matric number 1728500. Now I will proceed with the second analytical technique that we have chosen, which is Ansoff matrix. So the reasons why we choose this matrix is because it is useful to analyze which strategy can help Amazon to resolve their major issue. From the case, Amazon is wondering what kind of strategy that can help them to grow and sustain their business for a long time. So after we had some discussions, we believe that this Ansoff matrix is suitable to be used. This matrix can help Amazon to decide which strategy that is better for them to implement and which strategies that they need to focus more in order to strengthen their business as well as to increase the profit margin and the market share. By using this analytical technique, we would like to observe which strategy would suit Amazon the best, whether to rely on acquisition for future growth or internal development, or a combination of the strategies. Next, move on to the analysis of Ansoff matrix for Amazon. First is market penetration, where they offer existing products in the existing market. Amazon has been consistently using this strategy with aggressive manner since the first year they established. Amazon continues to market and advertise their products in the same market in a regular manner. They put a lot of efforts to attract customers and retain them by offering a lot of discounts, bulk purchases, and even customer loyalty membership. This proves that this strategy works for Amazon, and we believe that it is reasonable for Amazon to proceed with this strategy for a long time. As for market development, where their strategy is to sell existing product in new markets, Amazon has been adopting this strategy consistently throughout the years. At the moment of the case, Amazon has opened their fulfillment centers in United Kingdom, Germany, France, Spain, China, Japan, and India. Amazon has developed quite a number of new markets outside of United States using this strategy, and most of them succeed. However, Amazon fails to make this strategy work in China due to several factors. Among them are due to difference in culture, customer behavior, and the existence of established rivals like Alibaba. Therefore, it can be concluded that in order to adopt this strategy of market development, Amazon will have to make a systematic plan by doing a lot of research and cater to the new market preferences. We think that pursuing this strategy might work for Amazon. However, Amazon should pay more attention if they want to increase the rate of success, perhaps with a detailed plan and through research to minimize the risk of failure. The third strategy is product development. This strategy is implemented by selling new product to existing market. As we know, product development is considered as a core strategy and prominently reflected in the history of each business. This is because product development of a company can reflect how that company is currently doing, whether it is doing better or vice versa. As for Amazon, they have implemented this strategy over the years successfully. Starting with online bookstore in 1997, now Amazon have millions of products selling through their online websites, including shoes, jewelry, home and kitchen appliances, electronic devices, sport, and many more. From this, we can see that Amazon has been successfully implement their product development and they can continue this strategy for a long period. Next, the last strategy is diversification, which is selling new product to new market. This strategy is a very risky strategy as it is involved developing new products to sell to new markets that we never catered for. With their strong belief and knowledge, Amazon have invested billions of dollars to successfully implement their diversification. As a result, nowadays, Amazon not only selling their products online through their websites, but they also offering service to customers. There are some new types of business and market that have been developed by Amazon over the years, which including media, software, advertising, and business-to-business distribution. Some examples of service provided by Amazon are Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, EC2, and Amazon Simple Storage Service, S3, which was launched on March 14, 2006 as their first generation of web service. So, based on the analysis that we have done, we believe that diversification gives positive impact to Amazon and they can develop more in the future to gain more customers from different target markets. As a conclusion, we think that Amazon can combine all their strategies in order to strengthen their position, but they need to focus more on their market penetrations. As for market development, Amazon need to prepare a proper planning if they plan to widen their expansions to new countries that have totally different culture as its current countries. Now move on to possible alternative. After some discussions, we have come up with two different possible alternatives that can be implemented by Amazon to resolve their major issue. The first alternative is Amazon should maintain status quo by continuing to make reasonable investments as a combination strategy in order to achieve sustainable growth and internal development for long-term benefits. From the case, it mentioned that Amazon has suffered first quarterly loss in over 5 years due to investment in both internal development and external investment. However, their sales for every year is still increasing from time to time even though their profit margin is decreased for the year. From this, we believe that Amazon can still maintain their status quo as they choose to strive for market share gains and high sales volume rather than high profit margins. In addition, investing for future growth also can help Amazon to sustain their business for a long time and build bigger market share in the future. The second alternative is Amazon should help investment to stop increasing more losses. This is opposite with the first alternative as it requires Amazon to only focus for internal development. We know that combination strategy like Amazon to suffer quarterly loss since they use more financial to invest in both future growth and internal development. So, by help the external investment, Amazon can focus more on developing short-term benefits such as make a better improvement for Kindle and provide better service for their customers. This alternative also can help Amazon to gain back their profit margin that decreased during the year. Now, I will pass to Rashida Wahida to present the decision and justification as well as recommendation part.
My name is Rashida Wahida binti Mahata and my metric number is 1725426. Now it's time for the decision and the justification that we have decided to choose for Amazon. To resolve major issue, our group has decided to choose alternative 1, whereby we would suggest Amazon to maintain the status quo, which means to keep on making reasonable investment and beneficial spending. For example, investing in the development of Kindle like what they are currently doing. The reason why we suggest the first alternative is because it aligns with what Bezos wants Amazon to achieve, which is a business growth and a sustainability. Bezos wanted to make a decision that could help Amazon to sustain for a long time, and we believe that to achieve this, Amazon must strengthen their position before the other competitors. It is undeniable that Amazon has established a strong position in the market. However, if Bezos does not put a proper action to maintain that, they could easily lose their top ranking to the constantly growing competitors. For a big and a successful company like Amazon, their focus should only revolve around making profit, but also to improve their company's growth in order to sustain. Therefore, what Amazon can do is to make a successful investment strategy as long as their plan is systematic. By making good investment, Amazon can revamp the growth of the company internally as well as externally. Besides, business growth can help to create new opportunities in the market, attract more customers, as well as eventually help them to improve their profit. Even though there is a question in regards to the decrease in profit, but it will only be for several years because most investment will require a certain time before they can realize the return. Furthermore, with a proper plan of investment decision, they can actually gain a better return in the future. We believe that it is a slowly but surely process. In addition, improving the company's growth can actually help Amazon to reduce external risks such as threats from competitors, market, as well as technology changes. As we all know, Amazon has quite a number of constantly growing rivals. Therefore, it is important that Amazon step up the game and make a backup plan in advance so that they can gain the competitive advantage. Besides, Amazon has a stellar reputation, strong management team, excellent employees, and a loyal customer base that could help them to increase the probability of Amazon carrying out the Alternative 1 successfully. Next, moving on to the recommendations to implement Alternative 1. Firstly, to realize the Alternative 1, we would suggest Amazon to continue to make investment for the development of Kindle. Kindle is a reading device that was first introduced in 2007 and was developed for a few times throughout the years. However, the technology will keep on advancing and hence it is very important that Amazon to take proper action on that. Therefore, we suggest that Amazon provide more funds for the research and development team of Kindle so that it can motivate them to design an upgraded version of Kindle that is at par with the technology changes. We suggest that they add new features such as touchscreen, night mode for convenient reading, and also high battery power to improve the experience of the customer. To encourage this level of effort, we also think that Amazon should adopt a reward system such as providing bonus or cash compensation for the employees who manage to create a new innovation or reach a certain ROI. In addition, Amazon can also do a cross-branding by collaborating with another technology device company such as Samsung. This can also create a competitive advantage over their rival Apple since Samsung is also a competitor to Apple. Perhaps, the people in the Kindle can work together with people from Samsung to create and develop a new high-technology e-reader device. The next recommendation is that we suggest Amazon to adopt a marketing strategy that is more intense to revamp the internal development. Amazon can do a collaboration with Facebook to help in their marketing. At the moment of the case, social commerce was a mega trend. Perhaps Amazon can take advantage of this trend by proposing to Facebook to use the social media algorithm to increase the engagement with potential customers. For example, to allow recommendation or Amazon pop-up to appear on the user's feed based on the relevancy of the user's post. For instance, a user is talking about a book in his post, then the machine learning can detect the word book and allow the recommendation of Amazon book to appear on the feed. In addition, Amazon can also offer a monthly promotion such as free shipping on certain dates, such as 1st of January, 2nd of February, like what Shopee always do. The third recommendation is for Amazon to consider expanding into new market, specifically in Southeast Asia. We suggest that Amazon to enter new market in Singapore because Singapore is one of the most developing countries among the others in Southeast Asia. During the period between 2011 and 2012, the number of internet users and online shopping in Singapore has been steadily increasing. Around the year 2011 to 2012, about 70% of the population in Singapore is using the internet. And in 2011, online shopping amounted to $0.85 billion in Singapore. It is forecasted to be increasing the next year as well. Therefore, we believe that Amazon should take the opportunity to expand their business so that the competitive position can be strengthened. As building a new company might be risky, we suggest that Amazon to invest in Singapore market through acquisition. They can acquire a local company to slowly build their position in the new market. From our research, among the potential acquisition can be in RedMart or Carousell as they are the SME companies that are growing at that time. However, before venturing into the new market, Amazon should design a systematic plan to increase the transaction rate. They shall do a thorough research of the demographic, buying and selling behavior, the culture and the market analysis of Singapore. In conclusion, we believe that Amazon has the capability to resolve the major issue. We suggest that Amazon to choose Alternative 1 and implement the recommendations. That is all from us. Thank you and feel free to put your questions in the comment.
Before that, these are the list of reference and additional readings that we use for our case study of Amazon.